Yesterday, guys, people have officially lost their minds at the moment because so many people are overpaying for cards in NBA 2K22 Myteam, and they're overpaying so much that we actually ended up seeing a card sell for a new record amount of MT, over 2 million MT. Yes, you heard me correctly, 2 million, over 2 million MT for this card right here. And the craziest part is I could potentially do the same thing and sell a card for even more MT than 2 million. And I have a big question to ask you guys in today's video as well. Now, before we do get started, I want to know at the moment, like, how much MT do you have? Also, let me know the most expensive card that you have sold in my team. Just let me know down below in the comments. Make sure to leave a like right now on the video, because if you don't leave a like, you won't get a cookie. So don't risk it. Leave a like, subscribe, and also, like I said, let me know down below in the comments right now how much MT you have, and also the most expensive card that you've ever sold. And we're gonna get right into it. So as you guys know, we ended up getting some new packs, some new players. I did a pack opening. Go check out that pack opening. It was crazy. One of our luckiest pack openings ever. And at the moment, a lot of people are overpaying for these cards. And now the main person that I do want to talk about is going to be obviously Kevin Durant out here. And I have no idea what got into the 2K community, because right now people, like, they're overpaying for so many cards. And also in the middle of my stream, we actually ended up finding a P9 Kevin Durant that had some extra Hall of Fame badges, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how much that one ended up selling for, because we were in the middle of the stream. Make sure to follow me, twitch.tv/CarlosStory. I'll be streaming as much as I can right there, so definitely follow me. And so at the moment, P9 Kevin Durant, are you guys ready to see how much he's going for at the moment? Okay, if you're scared of big numbers, look away. It could get pretty scary. Are you ready? 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, oh my goodness, he's actually higher. Oh my dude, look at that right there. That is insane. 1.2, nearly 1.3 million. And you might be thinking, oh, that one's just like a special one. No, because look, this one's already at 1 million as well. I think there's like there's a no. Oh no, dude, the 2K, like, wait, where did all this MT come from? Like, y'all be pulling some shenanigans, it feels like, because 1.2 million, bro, it's like it would be one thing if this was a dark matter, right? Like a dark matter Kevin Durant, so they're like, maybe, you know, 1 million, 1.2, 1.5, but it's a 95 overall Kevin Durant at the moment. And it's not even just this card that's super expensive at the moment. Like, there's other cards that people are just overspending, and I just, like, it's just crazy to me. I can't even afford this card at the moment. Like, he's 1.4 million. The next bid is 1.4 million. Now I'm kind of curious to see, like, how much this one's gonna sell for, because we got like 2 minutes right here. Oh my goodness, bro, you might end up, this one might end up selling for even, like, who knows how much. However, though, like I mentioned earlier, I was in the middle of my stream, and take a look at this right here. So basically, there was a P9 Kevin Durant. He had some extra Hall of Fame badges, and we ended up finding it during my stream, and we were like, whoa, this card might end up selling for like a lot of MT. And spoiler alert, it ended up selling for a new record amount of MT so far this year in my team. And basically, this guy just ended up adding some Hall of Fame badges. He had like Hall of Fame Posterizer, Hyper Drive, Lob City Finisher, Pogo Stick, and Fadeace. I think those were like the 5 extra badges that he ended up adding. Now those were pretty good. Like, Posterizer was great and stuff like that. Pretty good, you know, Hall of Fame badges. Not the best ones, and you'll see what I mean later on. Not the best Hall of Fame badges that you could give him, even though obviously it's, you know, 5 extra Hall of Fame badges. And I guess somebody was like, hey, I'm a big baller, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this card, and I'll show you guys how much he sold for. But first, this one's about to expire. I do want to see, though, like, at the 1.4 million. Oh my goodness, bro, 1.4 million for this Kevin Durant. Are you serious? Yep, wow. And with that kind of MT, bro, 1.4 million, you could probably build like 5 different GOAT squads for like different occasions. I don't know why you would have 5 different squads, but you could probably do that with 1.4 million. And look at this right here, the regular Kevin Durant. I ended up pulling him, you know, spoiler alert, in a pack opening. He's going for like 600,000 MT. Like, bro, 600k compared to 1.4. We'll say a little bit more, maybe like 700,000 MT. You're basically paying double the price for a card that the only difference is a gold badge, which is blinders, which is a good badge, don't get me wrong, it's a good badge, but like, it's not, you know, that much more MT. And I guess this one does have the mask as well. And I guess the 2K community woke up rich, because everybody's overpaid for cards, not only Kevin Durant but the other cards too. And now let me show you guys exactly how much that other KD sold for with the Hall of Fame badges. And so we go over here to the My Team community hub, and bam, look at this right here, 2 million. But that's not even the most expensive one. Are you guys ready? The one that ended up having the extra Hall of Fame badges sold for exactly, oh my goodness, I can't wait, dude, this number is insane. It ended up selling for 2.1 million, nearly 2.2 million, bro. Are you kidding me? That literally just set a new record of the most expensive card sold in my team. 2.1, nearly 2.2 million for a card. It's not even a dark matter. Not even a dark, not even 99 everything. It's a 95 overall Kevin Durant. Now Kevin Durant is always cheesy. He's always overpowered. He's always a great card. But two, bro. I just want to know, if you bought this card and you paid over 2 million, like who are you? I need to know, because like, how do you, like, why? Why would he spend so much on a card? I know he had Hall of Fame badges and stuff, but like, I just, you know, explain. I just want to know. I want to know why. I want to know how, and I want to know what were you thinking. And I mean, if you're a big baller and you got the MT and you want to, you know, spend, you know, over $1 million MT on a card, then by all means do what you want to do. You know, it's your MT. You earned it. You did it. You got it. And so you do what you want to do. But I'm just here to tell you that, you know, you can definitely sell these cards for a lot of MT. So if you get them, just do that XP and then sell them. And also, don't be thinking that you need these cards. There's definitely other options too. And I mean, over $1 million MT for a card at the moment, definitely not the smartest move, but I mean, you know, if you're a big baller, do what you want to do. And having 2 million MT right now would be amazing. And so at the moment, I have one question to ask you, because right now I have some Hall of Fame badges. If I go to my collection right here, and then we go to badges, you know, we go over here, bada bing, bada boom. I just missed them. There we go, badges. And then we go to the Hall of Fame ones. I actually have, look at that right there, Hall of Fame quick first step. I got Hall of Fame blinders, Deadeye, you know, set shooter and everything. And I'm kind of, you know, I'm thinking about buying a Pink Diamond Kevin Durant and giving him my Hall of Fame badges. Could you imagine, bro? How much would my Kevin Durant sell for if I ended up giving him blinders, Deadeye, quick first step, and stuff like that? Like, you know, maybe, you know, should I do it? Should I do it? What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. Do you think I should do it? Because obviously I would have to buy a Kevin Durant, which at the moment is, like, you guys saw 1.4 million MT, and still over $1 million, bro. Dude, people are still paying over $1 million MT for this KD. And I'm thinking about doing it. I'm thinking about doing it, because if I do that, I can probably end up making a lot of MT. If I could make over 2 million, maybe I could even, I mean, with blinders is definitely a good batch, because apparently people are willing to spend double the MT for just the gold one. What if you had the, you know, the Hall of Fame one? And with the way that people are overpaying for cards at the moment, I might be able to sell it for a lot more MT than the other one that I showed you guys sold for. And this isn't only for Kevin Durant, like everybody else is also spending even more MT for the other Pink Diamonds. We ended up getting, you know, a random dude from the 50s, a random white dude. I don't know what happened to 2K, but like 2K out of nowhere, since like last year, they just started adding random white guys from like the 50s, 60s and stuff, and they're making them amazing cards. And so, you know, Dolph right here is another one of those players. And now with this one right here too, people are willing to overspend on top of that too. Now with this one, there actually is a big difference, not only in like the badge, which is just, you know, gold blinders, but also the main difference is the tendencies. If you actually go over here and you go down to the tendencies all the way to the defensive ones, there's actually a difference. So for this one, I could be like, okay, you know, people want to overpay a little bit more for like the one with the mask, and then the one without it, and then this one has, you know, gold blinders and stuff like that. This one kind of makes sense. The Kevin Durant one just literally doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what got into the 2K community. Like, they just completely lost their minds. If you guys have any of these cards, I would probably advise you to sell them. And also, I would advise you not to be spending that kind of MT already on these type of cards. Like, it's still early. If it was a dark matter, maybe. Probably even then, I probably, you know, no card is really worth over $1 million MT. Like, no, there's no, unless it's like super rare, super limited, and there's like maybe only like 8 of them, maybe 10 of them and stuff like that. Other than that, you should not be spending any type of MT like that on a player, on a card. And so definitely do that. So if you have them, go do that XP and then sell them, and then just, you know, save the MT for some even bigger and better cards too. And you never know, maybe you'll walk away with like over $1 million MT. It could happen. Some people have been making a lot of MT because some people have been getting lucky with KD and everything. So you can definitely do that. Obviously, again, though, don't be spending that kind of MT. Never do that. Don't. Never, ever spend that much. And this right here, that's a nice little, you know, better difference than Kevin Durant. The other Kevin Durant, like the 2 KDs are literally the same thing. And like the only difference is the gold, you know, blinders, like I mentioned. That's like literally the only difference from like most of these cards too. And every time I look at it, I'm just like, what the heck, bro? $1 million MT. Yeah, look at this. The stats are the same. Let me find one without a shoe so you guys can see and take a look. And so Kevin Durant right here, you know, same thing. He's actually 6'9", which is funny because there's another Kevin Durant that is actually taller. And so there's definitely that too. And again, the stats are just the same, the attributes, everything. The Kevin Durant, bro, like it's just the badge difference, like one badge. which is a good badge again, and everything else is the same tendencies, the stats. And the 2K community, they're just too rich at the moment, it seems, because they're overpaying for these cards like crazy. And again, I'm thinking about doing it. Should I buy this Kevin Durant, add a bunch of Hall of Fame badges, and then sell it for even more MT? Now, the auction house, you never know what could happen. I could do that, and then I might end up getting less than 2 million MT. I could do it and get even more than that. With the auction house, you really kind of risk it, because if you time it perfectly, when there's like none expiring, you can definitely get more. Like for example, right here, these two are going to be expiring, you know, not at the same time, but very close. And anytime like a bunch of cards expire at the same time, you can actually bid snipe them and get them even cheaper. So I would have to like really plan it out and make sure that mine is the only one, even though mine's gonna be a big difference with the Hall of Fame badges. And again, I'm thinking about doing it because a lot of people right now, they're overpaying for cards. Now I would have to sell some players because I don't have enough MC to buy them at the moment, so I could definitely do that. And then if I buy them, I add the Hall of Fame badges. And this Kevin Durant though, man, 6'9". Oh yeah, let me show you guys the other Kevin Durant that we have. We have the Diamond KD, and so you look at this one right here. He's 6'10", and I kind of wish the pink diamond would have been 6'10" too, because that would have made that card even more broken and overpowered and cheesy. And so the diamond KD is 6'10", but the pink diamond one is 6'9". So there's definitely that difference too with Kevin Durant, even though it's the same person and everything. And so we definitely have a nice little opportunity to make a lot of MT. Again, you guys can do the same thing if you end up having some extra Hall of Fame badges. You'd be surprised how much people are willing to spend on a card that just came out that is new, and a good one too, with just some extra Hall of Fame badges. So if you somehow end up getting a pink diamond KD, or maybe like a future, you know, card like a Giannis, a LeBron, a Kobe, a Michael Jordan, if you add some Hall of Fame badges, you'll definitely make a lot of MC on top of that. And I'm really thinking about doing it because Phenom KD just completely is breaking records, same with the other masked players and everything. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about it. Again, don't be overspending and overpaying for cards like this. If you end up getting them, do the XP and then just sell them, make a bunch of MC, add some Hall of Fame badges if you have them, and don't be overpaying for cards like this. It's still early. If you want to use them and you got the MT, by all means do what you gotta do. But at the end of the day though, a million MT for a card already like this, I don't know, that's kind of crazy. That's over, you know, it's just overpaying. And I'm definitely gonna be reading all the comments in this video right here because I want to hear your feedback. I want to see what you guys think, and also I want to see if you guys ended up selling any of these cards. Maybe you sold someone for, you know, a lot of MT, maybe you made a lot of MT and stuff like that. And also I want to hear your thoughts about, you know, what you think about these cards being even more expensive when there's really not that big of a difference. And so for now, we're gonna call it right here, guys. Once again, let me know down below in the comments how much MT you have. Let me know the most expensive card that you have ever sold, and also let me know if you think I should do what I mentioned in this video with the Phenom and Kevin Durant and the Hall of Fame badges. And so for now, we're gonna call it right here, guys. I just wanted to show you that a card ended up selling for over 2 million MT. I told you what to do and what not to do, and so we're gonna call it right there. If you enjoyed it and you want to see some more My Team videos and all that good stuff, then do me a favor, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. And if you want to see more videos, check out the 3 that are popping up on the screen. I did a bag opening with these packs. It came out crazy. I got extremely lucky. Go check it out. Check out the other video where I showed you guys how to get some free cards and everything, free pink diamonds. And then check out this other upload. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. With the bill, roses in my wallet, and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like rookie of the year.